I have no idea how much salvageable footage I can get from what we shot earlier using the other technology before he decided to try to break my phone. Oh, you hate being blamed, huh? Anyway, as I was saying, this is a really good exercise for your horse that's already decently broke. You know, they understand that lope transition, can do it from a walk, from a jog, from standstill, but have a tendency, as older horses do, to get a little balled up when you first ask them. Leroy, luckily, doesn't generally have that problem. He actually struggles a little bit getting his jog to lope transition, so it is a good schooling for that. For some other horses that have issues with being shut down too much, which happens a lot with the pleasure horses who are then moving into the all-around. This is a really good exercise for helping them stay real flat through their neck, really take a good flat forward first step. Real good for your hunt seat horses that lose forward momentum, forward motion through your lope transition. So let's see, we'll warm Leroy up a little bit here, see what we get. He's a little fresh today. That's all good. So I'm going to just turn him around here. There's a tendency to get a little walk, a little bit more balled up this direction. Now I'm going to set him up. He's going to get a little bally now because I was making him wait. And lope. Not as clean as what I'd like. So I'm going to break him down and break him into the jog. Okay. I'm going to jog him right up into the bridle. And so when they're like that, they either get bally or maybe they don't step off as nice and give you that good lope first couple strides. Okay, so before it's easier to show if you start correctly. I'm going to jog him right around my inside leg, really wrap him around my inside leg. See how he's wanting to bring his head right around, kind of toward his hind foot. And I'm going to sit back. I'm going to increase my outside aids. And as I am 3/4 of the way to closing the circle, I'm going to lope. Much cleaner. Now let's see what we get the other way. Woo. I want him to walk flat. He just kind of wants to push it, so we're going to walk a few strides. We're not going to jump right into that lope. I can't show him in the horsemanship, so I've been trying to take all the horsemanship out of him. We're going to set him up. This is where he's going to want to ball a little. And we're just a tiny bit trashy. So I'm going to stop him. I'm going to gently ask him to walk. Now move into the jog. Right. And because he actually gave me that poor transition from the walk, while he needs the practice loping off from the jog because it's not his preferred way of doing it, I'm going to go ahead and break him to the walk and show you guys how you can do this from the walk. Same thing. Wrap him around your inside leg. Push him around. Walk forward, forward, forward. Do not allow this at the walk. You can't allow it to de-evolve into a pivot, okay? While that's good to a degree, because, I mean, your first lope stride when you are on your right lead is going to be that left hind, right? And if you are pivoting correctly, he's pushing with the left hind out of a pivot. right? And that's why that works. That's why a roll back into the wall works. So we're just going to push him along, push him along, push him along, get him reaching. I want him reaching with both hind legs. Come on. We're going to push it up, push it up, push it up, push it up. 3/4 of the circle. And lope. Much better. So that's the idea behind that. You know, a lot of times with the horses that really want to ball up, like I said, it's because they've lost forward motion. That's why it works better out of a jog.